guys, Venezuela and Venezuelans still need our help and support. If you're not aware, two major big earthquakes back to back hit the northern part of Venezuela. I know Caracas was impacted, which is the capital, and then some surrounding areas in June 24th, so 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and a lot of support is needed. In my previous video, I did share some resources where you could support. If you're in a foreign country, you can support. I provided some resources. There's World Central Kitchen, UNICEF, a lot of nonprofit organizations that are supporting. I know also in New York there are places where they're like picking on perishable foods and technically whatever you can donate. I know in Puerto Rico there's also like clothing drives and first necessity products drives and stuff like that. And then there's also organizations that are taking money donations that are boots on the ground there so that they can support. So just want to keep calling that out. They still need our help. Please support any way you can. It could be a donation, but if you cannot donate anything, sharing that in your social media, getting informed, letting people know that this is happening and that they need our support, that's also a way to help. So please do so. If you have any resources, or if you know any contacts, organizations that are supporting and helping out, please leave it down in the comment section. I'm gonna add more information in the description of the video as well as in the comments. But truly, I just don't want it to go without saying that Venezuela still needs our help. And this is gonna be a long recovery for them. We gotta be there and showing up for them as we can. So just wanted to start the video with that. This is a week in my life. I hope you enjoy it. This was the week where I figured out what had gone on in Venezuela. So you'll see at the end of the video, I basically end off the video saying like, I knew about this news and I don't want to record anymore, and then I ended up the vlog. Again, as I said in my previous video, I hope this could bring a little bit of joy. I know these are like very hard times in the world. I hope you guys are doing well. Please let me know how you're doing, and we're here together. I hope you have a good day. Bye. Hey vlog, happy Monday! It is a rainy Monday here in New York. How's your Monday going? It's also 4:33 p.m. and I'm gonna have lunch. Today, I needed to do a presentation for work and I was so nervous that I was not hungry until like 2:30 p.m. when I was done with my presentation. But as you saw in the previous video, I did some meal prepping yesterday, some lentils. Doesn't look the prettiest, so won't show you too much of that. But let's do a taste test when I heat them up and see how they taste. And then I'm also gonna eat that with sourdough bread. I have some leftover sourdough bread here. It's the smallest piece, the two smallest pieces ever, but I think I'm gonna use these up because I would much prefer to use the ones that are bigger for an avocado toast or a sandwich or something else. So let me heat these up and we'll do a taste test. Okay, I have my lentils here. They are hot. So to the lentils I added onions, celery, carrots, lentils. I did leave the lentils soaking in water for like 30-ish minutes before actually cooking them, because apparently that helps with digestion and gas, because lentils can be high FODMAP foods that actually bloat you and give you gas. So Also an FYI. Crushed tomatoes, vegetable broth, cumin, paprika, garlic powder. I think that's it. Cheers. They're really good. They're yum. Before I would make lentils, I would never add crushed tomatoes to it. Just the vegetable broth, but it's really good. I love me some lentils. Okay, back to work. I'll see you later. Okay guys, it's a bit later. I'm gonna make some food while I still work. I'm gonna leave it making. I'm gonna make some quinoa, and then I'm gonna be pressing this tofu. So I have more things to reach for meal prepping, because yesterday I only did one meal prep. I did my breakfast and then I did the lentils. That's it. But I feel like it's always good to have like quinoa already made, so you can like mix that with some lettuce, tomato. You can make a salad out of it. You can make some other stuff with it too. So I feel like it's an easy thing to have and grab. And yeah, and tofu, just gonna press it to make sure it's dry as possible. And then this is something that you can add sauces to it, or just put it in the air fryer like that, and that's perfect. So let's get to it. Went to Trader Joe's yesterday and got this white quinoa. Last time I had like the multicolored one. I've checked, not much of a difference between the two. So just to go with something different, I got the white one. I haven't had this one in a sec. I also think it had like a really good rating in the rating app that I'm using now, Juka. I'll check later and show you, but I think I'm gonna make about a cup. Since this is something easy, I can make more whenever. So I believe it's 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups of liquid. I'm gonna do 1 of veggie broth and then 1 of water. Perfect. And now let's just press the tofu and continue working. I was not recording. Basically took the tofu out of the package, put it on this plate, and then I need to put some pressure on top. So I put this cutting board and then this pan as well, and that helps it. So I'm gonna leave it here for a couple minutes and then come drain that and then flip the tofu and then do it again. And yeah, let's go back to work. You guys, that took more than what I was expecting. It doesn't have that much. I forgot about this. So now we flip it. Sometimes you need to like balance it out. There we go. And it looks like this is done. the quinoa is done. That's like the easiest thing. Ooh. Perfect. I'm not gonna eat this now, so I'm just gonna disconnect the rice cooker. Do a little taste test. I love me some quinoa taste test. Doesn't taste like much, but that's good. All right, guys. Oh! I'm getting ready to go to the gym. If you didn't know, Jomar and I enrolled in a new gym yesterday. So I'm gonna go. I'm taking a class today. I'm not sure if I can record, but I will definitely come back and tell you all about it if I'm not able to show you anything. But it's 6:30. My class is at 7:30, but I want to get to the gym and walk for a little bit. It's also raining, so the idea was to walk over there, but because it's raining, I'm gonna take the train there and then I'll walk at the gym. All right, I'm low energy. I need to stop looking at my computer and do something else with my life. Hey guys, back from the gym. My workout class was really good actually. We did repetitions of a couple exercises 3 times. We did some chest flies. We did split squats. We did abs. It was like full body basically. And then we did bicep curls, tricep extensions, and squats again. My legs were shaking going up the stairs after that workout. It was fun. It went by pretty quickly. I'm still kind of like figuring out the tempo and like what weights to use, etc. and when. But other than that, it was very nice. Tomorrow I have another one of those in the morning, so looking forward to that. It's currently 9:51 p.m. and we just made it back a couple, I would say about 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes ago. I showered, feeling great right now, moisturized, and just made some dinner. I took from the quinoa that I made earlier today, some tofu, romaine lettuce, some Ithaca hummus. This lemon dill is actually really good. It tastes really good, lemony, yum. And then some cucumber. I'm gonna eat this, maybe sit for like 30 minutes, try to digest whatever I can, and then go to sleep because tomorrow my class is at 6 a.m. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Hey guys, good morning. Still in my pajamas. I did not go to the gym this morning. I canceled my class, woke up at 5, was feeling tired. It was raining outside and I was like, nope, I'm not going today. Also, I should like try and give myself enough time for working out and recovery. Like I haven't worked out in a long time, so I thought like back-to-back classes, especially like evening morning, was going to be a bit too much for my body. So taking a little bit of a rest day today, and then tomorrow we go back to the gym, and then for the rest of the week. I just made some breakfast. I'm very proud of this one, so I just wanted to show you. It's so pretty. I made sourdough toast with avocado, tomato, and then hummus and cucumber. I'm very excited to eat that. I'm salivating right now. And then I also made a protein coffee, frappuccino vibe that I like to call it. I'm gonna eat this, continue working. I'm gonna wash some towels. And yeah, I'll see you later this evening. We have fun plans. Hey guys, we're late. We're going to the movies. Gonna go watch Toy Story 5. We're gonna make it. A Voodoo Donuts is coming to New York. The days of the planes of the cars in summer. ¡Qué longaniza! Hay que jugar con ella. Probablemente. ¿Te va a llevar un chipotle?
Más pequeño.
In case you were wondering, this is my order.
El Empire State.
Hey guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's crazy how the week has kind of flown by, honestly. Tomorrow's Thursday, then it's Friday, then it's the weekend again. Love that for me. Yesterday, as you saw, we went to see Toy Story 5. It was so good. I really enjoyed that movie. I haven't watched Toy Story 2, 3, or 4. That's definitely on my watch list. I definitely need to look at, watch them. I watched Toy Story 1, or Toy Story plain. I would say a couple months ago. Jomar put it for me on the TV, and it was very wholesome. But I still need to watch a couple more because I know Jessie comes in on the second movie and I haven't watched that. I did watch Jessie on number 5, but I want to understand the whole storyline. Although I've heard that you can watch them standalone and you wouldn't miss a lot. But yeah, it was so wholesome. If you don't know, I won't give much spoilers, but they bring the screens in, so now you know that a lot of the children, the youth, are into their phones, tablets, cameras, things like that, and they don't play that much with toys. And it's kind of like that process of switching from one thing to the next, and that process that the kids go through with that transition, etc., and how the toys feel about that. It was amazing. I really liked it. I also liked that the movie wasn't too long. And then after we watched the movie, went, ate something, walked a little bit, made it back home. I was so tired. I wanted to give you guys a debrief yesterday, but I was tired. I showered, made myself the overnight oats for today, and now I'm here going to have my breakfast. Have my overnight oats. Look how beautiful these are today. I added some blueberries, strawberries, almond butter, and then yeah, I'm excited to eat this. It's so good. I love it, but I know it might be something that I'm gonna feel tired of if I eat it constantly. So I'm spacing it out about one day in yes one day, no one day. So interchangeable days. But it's so good. I added protein powder to that, so I have a little bit of protein in there. And for some reason I have not been craving coffee. I don't know why. I would wake up and the first thing that I would think about that I want to have is coffee. And lately I have not been feeling like that. Not sure why. Oh my gosh, you guys, yesterday after eating that salad, I don't know if there's something that happens to me that if I wait too long to eat and my stomach is like too empty, I'm gonna get bloated whatever I eat. So that happened to me yesterday. I ate a snack before leaving for the movies. I ate apples with almond butter and cinnamon, and then I ate that around 5:30ish, and then the movie ended at 8. I was hungry by that point. I ordered a salad and sweet green, as you saw. I ate that salad. I was bloated. I felt like I had 6 months pregnancy. It was crazy. Thank God I was wearing something that wasn't tight to my skin, so I was feeling uncomfortable, but the clothes did not make me feel uncomfortable. But yeah, that wasn't pretty. After sitting and walking for a little bit, like, it felt better. And when I came home, like, it didn't feel too bad. My camera's flashing, give me 1 sec. Okay, we're back in biz. So yeah, that happened yesterday. So need to work on that. Maybe I should have brought more snacks to the theater. I didn't eat popcorn or drank any sodas or anything. But yeah, I need to figure out more of my snack game. But yeah, woke up, gonna eat, gonna work. Today we have another gym class I'm excited about, so I'll see you later then. Let me know if you watched Toy Story 5 and what your thoughts were. I would love to see it in the comments. Hey guys, making lunch. Apologies for the surrounding sounds. The reason why I wanted to show my face during lunchtime is because yesterday we went to Wegmans and I got pickled onions, and I'm so excited because I've been saying that I wanted pickled onions so that I can add them to my quinoa bowls and things like that. So I am currently preparing a quinoa bowl. I put romaine, quinoa, a bit of an avocado that I had left, and now I'm gonna add my pickled onions, which, as I've said before, this I can use for my avocado toast, my hummus toast. I love pickled onions whenever it's an option to add for a bowl. I am adding it. I've never tried this kind before. As I said, I got them in Wegmans. It's Veggie Confetti brand. Let's just try it out. Ooh, it's so good. Yummy. And it's spicy. Then I have some tofu on the air fryer right now. And then I'm gonna add a bit of this Ithaca hummus. It's so good, you guys. I really like this lemon dill, I believe. Lemon dill is the flavor, and it tastes really good. So I just put a dollop of that, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the tofu to be ready, put that in there, and have lunch. Bon appetit. Going to the gym. Hey guys, I took a bar class today. I was looking forward to it because give me 1 second. So my aunt had told me to Vivian that bar is similar to ballet, so I was very excited to try it out. She told me that a couple of years ago, honestly. And I went in and I would talk to the instructor. I told her, hey, like, she wanted to know if I had any injuries, etc. And I said no, but that and like she also asked me if I did any type of exercise. So I told her that I'd be doing weight training, running, etc. And then, but I did ballet when I was little, and I was excited to take the class. And then she said, oh, my class is not that, like, very dance forward. It's more sculpt. And I was like, Oh, okay, that's fine. I guess it's fine. I can do it. Let me tell you, sculpt is no joke. Being on like time under tension, I had to take breaks for every exercise, I think, because I'm not used to the bouncing and like the pulsing. I haven't done Pilates in such a long time, so that was rough, but we got it done. That's the important part. And then I saw the instructor from yesterday. He's like, oh, you're taking my class? I like a 3D something. And I was like, no, I just took bar. And he was like, oh, no, you should do dumbbells. I was like, I'll do it some other time. I truly want to try different things and see what cadence I like. But yeah, that was the class update. Now I'm walking back to the apartment. Hey vlog, back from the gym. I showered and chefing it up for today. I made dinner. I made green beans with zucchini. Tried to copy the Ding Tai Fung recipe of the green beans. They do not taste as good as the Ding Tai Fung ones, but I tried. Sweet potato, roasted sweet potato, and then I did a miso glazed tofu. That sounds delish. Yeah, I checked for the recipe online. No. I use whatever, a website. But apparently, Ding Tai Fung, they fry them. That's why they taste so good. Let me do a taste test for the tofu. This is my first time doing a miso glazed tofu. I was sick and tired of the lentils now today, so I wanted something different. I love me some lentils. It tastes good, but I feel like I should have let it marinate for a longer period of time. But it's good. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. Chill and go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Our friend Laura invited us to her apartment for dinner today. So I gotta go to the grocery store to get a couple things. One of them being pads, because your girl got her period yesterday and I was not prepared for that. So gotta go with that, and then we are in charge of buying drinks. So I'm gonna go to a wine shop, gonna go to a grocery store, grab a couple things, and we'll head over.
Viendo el glass.
Para tomar agua.
Me doy cuenta yo que tú.
No, pero te das cuenta tú porque eres tú, pero otra persona quizás no sabe.
Hey guys, back at the apartment. We went to our friend's apartment for dinner. We had mofongo. She made like vegan steak from Beyond Meat, and she kind of like seasoned it like a skirt steak, I think it's called, churrasco, with like a mushroom. I have the hiccups. Mushroom sauce, peppers, onions. It was delish. And then Jomar and another friend of ours, Luis, went to grab ice cream. We had the tongue twister ice cream / Hazel and Joe, not sure what the name is. They kind of combined the two. from Maple Creamery, so that was really, really good. We ended up watching Miss Universe Puerto Rico because it was today. I had no idea, but that took so freaking long that we watched it for since 8:30, 2 hours and a half, and they still took a pause or like a commercial break to announce the winner. And at that point I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm going home. I want to shower, like do my bed night like routine. It's 11:55 right now. I just showered and I want to make some chia seed pudding for tomorrow morning. So that's what we're gonna do now. Let me grab the ingredients. I hope this is big enough. But we're gonna do 3, I don't know where I have the hiccups. 3 tablespoons of chia. 1 scoop of protein powder. Sorry, I have the hiccups. A bit of flaxseed. I'm gonna eye it out for now. Cinnamon and milk. Before, ooh, I made a mess. Before pouring the milk, I'm gonna mix it all together. Okay, let's see. We need about a cup of milk. I'm not sure it's gonna fit, but we'll try our best. That's 5 ounces. I might just leave it as is and like leave it to be a thick chia pudding. So I did 6 ounces. Okay, I think it's mixed pretty well. Now I'm gonna put it in the fridge and wait until tomorrow. I found that adding protein powder to my overnight oats or my chia seed pudding makes it taste so much better. And as a pro, or as another positive, you're adding protein to your breakfast. So, great choice. Oh, all right, you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm about to eat my breakfast and I wanted to show you how the chia pudding came out being after we made it yesterday. I feel like it's gonna be very thick. So this is how it looks like. I hope you don't have any of those phobias of like looking at little things. Okay, so it is very thick, but I think it's gonna taste pretty good. I have here some strawberries. It's definitely an acquired texture that you have to figure out if you like or not. I have some strawberries that I'm gonna wash, chop, and put it on top. I also have some blueberries. And that'll be breakfast. There's one thing, I don't know if it's about this diet or what, but I have not been craving coffee or drinking it or having 2 coffees a day. Not sure what's going on there. It's not that I'm avoiding it, it's just that before I would wake up and be like, oh, I can't wait to have my coffee. And now I'm like, I'm fine, like I don't need to drink coffee. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if you've had that happen to you. And if you, like, my thing is like I craved it, so I really wanted to have it. But now I don't even crave it, so because I'm not craving it, give me one sec. Since I don't crave it, I don't eat it because I truly drink coffee now mostly if I need like a pick-me-up or I'm out and about. Mostly if I'm out and about, I'll probably want to go somewhere, which is not good. But at home, I haven't been craving it. And I know that coffee is not great if you're doing like an anti-inflammatory diet because coffee isn't, I think it inflames you, or caffeine per se, like can make your cortisol levels go up, which causes inflammation, blah, blah, blah. So I haven't been like too worried about it because I know in the long run, it's probably helping me out some type of way. But yeah, it's not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything like that. I love my coffee, but I feel like because I don't have it as sweet anymore or things like that, then I don't crave it because I don't really enjoy it. That might be why it's happening. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you because that literally happened to me the first day I started doing like a more anti-inflammatory diet. I also have been sleeping way better, so that might have to do with it as well, like because I'm getting my hours of sleep, I'm not dragging throughout the day, so I don't need coffee, which that's great, honestly. So a bunch of different things. My goal is to go this weekend to a clinic and make my appointment with my primary care physician because I typically do like an annual exam just to check how my blood sugar, like my blood levels are, my iron, and all like my vitamins and stuff, but I haven't done that this year. And we're already midway of the year. So that's been very bad about me. Like, that's been bad on my part not doing that. So my plan is to go this weekend, get that scheduled, and go and do my tests to make sure everything is where it's supposed to. I love strawberries. This is how it's looking like right now. I'm gonna put some blueberries on top and then eat this, have breakfast. I have a meeting and I'll see you guys later. Jomar came through. He got us coffees. I ordered a cold brew with a splash of oat milk because, you know, I'm entering my cold brew era now. This is the longest straw I've ever seen in my life. Let's see. It probably needs more ice. Yep, it's cold brew.
¿Sí?
Before drinking my cold brew, we gotta eat. Jomar made some white rice. Truly my favorite white rice in the world. So we got a little bit of rice. And then let's move this way. We gotta grab our miso tofu. I love that you can't see anything. Some miso tofu. And we're gonna pair this with some organic roasted seaweed with sea salt. The perfect Asian inspired plate. Do you want any seaweed? That's like telling Jomar to go do something. Here it is. Delish. This is my lunch for today. Let me close this. Bon appetit. I've always wanted to try that, like the Emily Morico salmon bowl. That always sounded so delish to me, but obviously I do not eat salmon, I'm vegan. But I thought maybe I could try. I'm so backlit. Give me one sec. I have so much stuff in my desk right now. I thought I could try making. You won't be able to see anything. Let me move things around. Lily la lily. Now, for the 4th time ever, I thought I could try making like a little seaweed burrito thing. No, I'm getting in there. Okay. That's hot. Ooh, that smells good. Deconstructed sushi. Cheers. Mmm. That is good. I get it. I get why people eat that. Mmm. For some reason, the one that's getting the heat from the rice, it's becoming a bit more soft. Mmm. So good. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna eat this and drink my coffee, and I'll see you later. Mmm. This is so easy too, and it tastes really good. Wow, I'm amazed. Wow. This is giving me the energy I needed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue working now. Hey guys, I just saw what is happening in Venezuela right now, and I truly do not have any power or excitement to vlog the rest of the day. Like, I feel like it's not important at all. So I think I'm gonna leave the video here. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm taking a dance class today. Maybe we can talk about that in another video. I don't feel like it's important at this time. And then probably going on a date night with Jomar, but my energy is really like down. It's definitely impacted my mood. My head is thinking about that. I'm not thinking about like anything special about my life right now. So I'm gonna leave the video here. I'm gonna leave the resources for support to Venezuela. If you don't know, Venezuela went through or had 2 big earthquakes a couple days ago. I just found out, like honestly, I have not been watching the news or anything like that, which is not an excuse, but yeah, like there are other things that are more important right now, and vlogging is not one of them. So I'm gonna leave the video here. I hope you enjoyed my week so far, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.